And welcome back, everybody. Today we've got something new to do. We're looking at these treasure rocks that we have to excavate. So we'll do a little show regarding this. Supposedly, inside these things is a mystery treasure that glows. So one rock contains one treasure and comes with two little tools, I guess. One's your plastic chisel, then the other one's a brush. And supposedly these three types of rocks will each contain different types of treasure. So let's go ahead and get right to it. Right off the bat, it's for, 6 years old and up. These are Egyptian themed. And I don't know if y'all can see the different designs. Looks pretty cool. And of course there's the instructions. Use the tools to chip away at the ancient rock and reveal the glowing cursed treasure within. Oh, and by the way, folks, it only comes with those tools, so you'll have to supply your own hammer and of course your own eyewear, which of course I'm wearing right now that you can't see, but protect your eyes. So, alright, let's get to it. Alrighty, so here's our little plastic chisel. I don't know if it'll do much. Here's our little brush, and that will let us slowly brush away at anything in the way. So it's protected with plastic, but it's also wrapped in plastic, which makes for some very interesting packaging. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's like chalk. That's all it is. It's like chalk. Literally, like your sidewalk chalk. I thought this was going to be a little bit harder, but for the most part, it's like your sidewalk chalk. So this really shouldn't be too difficult to chip away at. But yeah, so that's your treasure rock. We're going to use the tools to chip away at the ancient rock and reveal the glowing cursed treasure within. It's going to be very messy, so we'll clean this up later. Me and my OC is like, okay, really? We're going to make a mess, aren't we? Alright, let's see what's inside. Where's our first chip going to be? Should we do it right in the middle? Should we start chipping away from the side? Should we turn it over and try to chip away at the back? Let's check it out. I like to be direct. We'll do a chip right in the middle, but lightly. We're not going to totally bash it in. We're just going to tap, tap, tap. Okay, that's not doing anything. Okay, so it's harder than I thought, especially with a plastic chisel. I'm sure if I used a screwdriver, it would probably go much faster. It is slowly making a little bit of a dent, and I know I don't want to damage whatever's inside. So what I'm doing is I'm following the outline of that image in the middle there to see if it'll give me anything. Let's take it to the edge. So if I brush carefully, I'll get all the dust off. Yay, I'm excavating, folks. Neat. There we go. Let's chip away the edges there. We might find something. But it's gonna be cursed. So do I really want to find this? Who knows? Part of me wants to get my either chisel or a screwdriver and use that. Let's try some more. That's a lot of banging. I bet you on the video it's probably gonna be loud too. Luckily, the microphone that I've got has a thing on it to absorb impact sounds. I mean, I'm still probably gonna get all these loud banging on the video. Alright, let's go to the drawer and pick out the screwdriver real quick. Alright, let's expedite this video and get to chiseling. There we go. And see, we can chisel and twist and it gets broken apart a lot faster. Don't forget to wear your eye protection, folks. And kids, get your parents' permission to use tools. You'll probably need their guidance if you're about age 6. Slowly but surely. I'm trying not to break anything. Alright, nothing in the image yet. Let's see if we can see anything. All we're doing so far is making a big mess. Look at that mess, folks. But luckily, this is one of those self-healing mats that I've always used for any of my cutting. So it will take care of itself should there be any cuts or gouges. Okay, I don't see any artifact inside yet, so I think we're still safe. Maybe if we continue on the outside, we can break it apart faster. And then we'll do a little bit more there. Chip, chip away, chip, chip away. Look at that. There's a nice chunk. I don't see anything yet. Now I'm probably sure there's going to be all these archaeologists that are saying, hey, you're doing it wrong. Why are you using a screwdriver? Wrong tool for the job, right? Oh, what did we get? Is there something there? It feels like there's something on the side. Maybe there's something on the side. It doesn't look like I've broken anything yet, so. There is something holding this piece together. Right here. Can you see it? It almost feels like a rubber piece. Let's see if we can brush all this stuff away. Let's move this off. I'm going to cheat. And I'm going to use a paper towel and just brush this aside. Because I've already cheated and used a screwdriver too, so. Do I need the proper tools? Probably. Okay. Right here. There's something there. We don't want to break it. We just want to chip away at the surrounding layer. That means I've got to be more gentle than what I've been doing. So here, let's do it here. It's more stable if I do it on this side. Broke a little bit. Let's see if we can separate that. We can almost see a little bit more. Let's do another one. We'll continue down this one and see if we can. Could have broken it. Gotta be gentle. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Want to make sure you don't destroy what's inside. Now, folks, this is my first time ever trying to dig out or excavate a piece of treasure. This is exciting. You can tell, excuse me, right about where it is, and you're excited to get to it, but you also don't want to destroy. Okay, there's nothing in this piece. See, there's nothing that was attached, so we're okay. We're okay. Looks like the attached piece is still right around here. Slowly but surely, little by little. So you don't want to break the treasure. slowly. Patience. This is a test of patience for me, because when it comes to certain things, I may not have that much patience. I've got to learn to be a little bit more patient. Alright, is that one okay? Yep, there we go. Little by little. We're trying to figure out, what is this piece right here? Is it a tail? Is it an arm? It's a very thin piece. We're trying to see what it is. We're trying to do it without breaking it too. Let's get this little piece out. There we go. Alright, we're getting closer. If you take a look here, there's a little bit of something. See that dark piece right there? That means we're ever so much closer to the end of whatever this is. And there's some give, but it's not enough to remove it completely yet. Oh good, didn't destroy it. There's a green piece right there. Are y'all able to see that? Yeah, look at that. Oh, what could this be? Is this a statue? Is this a jade statue? Is this a mummified creature of sorts? What kind of artifact is that? Oh look. You know what that looks like to me? That almost looks like a statue. Like a jade statue, like right there. Alright, so if that's a jade statue and it's still connected to the bottom, maybe if I go here, I'll be able to separate the rest of it from the block. Let's see if we can do that. Now twist. Yep. Did we? Did we break anything? Does it look like we broke something right there? We'll see. Let's see if we can free the green thing from the rest of the rock. Alright, so just a little bit more. These fragments are all held together by that green piece. Let's see if we can... Maybe we can do something from the side. It's kind of wiggly, because that's not the flat side. This is the flat side. This one may be better. Let's see how this works. A little bit of progress. Let's use that other chisel to kind of wedge the thing open a little bit. We don't want to pull it too much because now we're putting stress on the artifact by having the other pieces fall into place. All those loose pieces. Yeah. See if we can get close. That seems pretty stable. Alright. There's nothing there. We're okay. We didn't break anything. We didn't tear anything. We should be alright. We should be good for the rest of that too. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, that breaks apart pretty easily. There's no other artifact attached to that, so I think we're okay with that side. Let's go ahead and take off that piece real quick too. See, we can see more of the artifact now. Hey, look at that. It's a green mummy, folks. That's what it looks like. Can y'all see that? Got the feet right there. Let's see if I can free the feet. Alright. A little bit more. Take off the chunk. We're not above the feet. Right beside the feet. Pieces off to the side. Oh, here, let's use the paper towel again. Try to keep that area smooth. Let's see. Maybe the best course of action is to use that plastic chisel to break apart this portion. Let's see how this works. Yep. That one came apart easy enough. That one wasn't too bad at all. And look, the feet are just about free. Let's see if we can segregate the rest of this portion. I want to see if I can wiggle it out of there. There you go. Good. So definitely it definitely looks like a humanoid form. Jade green in color. Let's see if we can remove the rest of the rock. That's the flattest side, so we'll have better control. But because we're going right on top of it, we're gonna go on the thicker side. We'll tap carefully. A little bit more carefully than that. And alright, so this jade mummy has a butt. That's pretty decent size. Look at the contour of that butt. Let's see if I can remove it. And there's that one, folks. Let's go ahead and clean this up a little bit. Now, I don't know if there's going to be more in the rest of that piece of rock there. I'll clean this up a little bit real quick. Get the excess dust off. Let's that off to the side. That's our cat, letting us know that this thing is cursed because it's a mummy. Alright, let's clean it up, brush it off, make sure that we have as much dust out of those cracks and crevices as possible. My supervisor has just hopped into the chair. She wants to see what we're doing. And for those of you that have been watching the show, it's Sophie. Sophie is our calico cat. And she's very particular about things, and she tends to want a lot of attention from me. We also have a Manx, which has a stub of a tail. That's how they are. That's what they're made of. That's how they're made. That's how they're born. Alright. Try and get all the things out of there. It's cursed, I know, right? We're trying to treat it nicely so that it's not going to get angry at us. Because you don't want to make a cursed item angry at you. Alright, there we go. Good enough? What do we think, folks? Let's take a look at it. It's about... The artifact is about 2 inches in length. It appears to be a jade mummy. See if you can get more detail. See, look at that silhouette. That mummy's got a curve. All right, and that is our cursed treasure for today.